Somebody took Oracle calls. How's this looking? I know they got slaughtered. Up a little bit today. Oh wow, wow! What a recovery, man. I'm in some SPX calls. No one's in here yet. Hold on. Beep. Guys, I'm in some SPX calls for the end of the day. I'm only in one right now. I had I was up over $1,000 on these on today, but now I'm not. It's this 5:15 minute. I need to see the 5 minute. Give me a push, baby. I'm up $700 today, again on the smaller account. I traded a lot of Microsoft in my other account today, and I didn't get to trade it in this one. But I took the Microsoft high a day break. I was really focused on that because I had a massive position. But here we are. I'm looking for the SPX run up. I know it looks like it's just getting sold off and chopped around right now, but I'm in some calls right now at 3:30. I'm only in one right now, but I feel like for some reason we're going to head to that high of the day mark. If it starts selling off and going well below, then I'll get out. Actually, I might sell this anyways because I'm already up $100 and some a contract. I'm up 140 a contract. I'd like to sell this. I mean, look at these. We're at 1,400. So if this can pop up, I'd be up like 200 a piece right here. If we can get one more little push up, these would be worth like 500-600 a piece because that's almost in the money already. Feel like this might reject this VWAP level. The volume is kind of dying out. We paused interest rates, which is not the best sign in my opinion, maybe for the real estate industry, but economy-wise, I don't know. I'm going to take this $200 in profits probably here at 5:30. Just sold that 5:30 mark. I did buy at 3:30, so that puts me right back around 857 on the day. So I've had a pretty good week in this account. I'm up about $2,000 this week. It's only Wednesday. My goal is about 5,000 this week, and I think that's going to happen with snow. Shit, this just popped. I should have waited because I know it's going to go in the money and just rip. Took 530. It's at 690. I should have waited just a little bit longer, but I'm a pussy. I think that this is going to rip. Like, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I'm on pace for a $50,000 month already in my large account. Microsoft hit today. I had a couple good SPX trades. And even this small account is on pace for about a $5,000, $7,000 month. It's already up $2K this week. So we're looking good over here. And this is at 780, motherfucker. This is going to go, guys. This is going to go. I'm going to look at these 4380s. We're almost there again. If it pulls back, then it pulls back, but we could print. We could fucking print. 4373. Let's wait for it to give a little bit of a Eloria. Let's go. I don't know what you're in, but let's go. I believe in you. I'm gonna throw a lot of snow swings. It's in my large account already. I've had it for a while, but I'm gonna do it in this account as well. I did trade snow earlier today in this account. I think I traded snow. Meta had a small stop, Nvidia, and we're up 857. So let's see if we can push this over $1,000. Should be able to pretty easily, honestly. We're getting close. I don't want to be too far out of the money on these SPXs because they just lose value. So they might seem expensive, but they'll move. So you just got to be careful. I'm going to do the 4280s or 4380s in the SPX. I personally think we're going to high of the day, which is this 439. If that happens, these contracts will be worth well over 1,000 a piece. And they're at 250 right now. So I just want to say thank you. I've been paying off my cancer treatment thanks to your trades. Whoa. Damn. You know, honestly, I do this for a lot of entertainment and stuff, and I don't know. Wow. And that's why I do it. You just moved me a little bit right there. Cherry, I'm praying for you. If there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. Damn. You caught me off guard there, honestly. Whew. Let's let Snow get to 190. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Damn, wow. You can't see my trading screen? Oh shit, my fault. 1 second. There she is. There she is. Yeah, Jerry, please hit me up. What's your Instagram handle? Please let me message you. Anyways, damn. That's beautiful. Okay. Anyways, I'm looking at this. Okay, Snow's at this 180 mark, so I have this mark. It's cooking in my swing trade account. I'm telling you guys, I think this is beautiful. I think SPX could print me a lot of money. Snow as well. Oh, dude, this is just a beautiful trade, guys. Look at this 1 hour. Let's just confirm with everybody real quick. 1 hour chart got sold off with the market getting sold off. Did not matter. I actually ended up adding to that on my larger account. 15 looks beautiful. 1 day over here. Look at this. 185. As soon as it breaks that 185, it's not done. Look at this. 205 is its high. This thing could go absolutely bananas. It could go to 190. It could go to 200. It could go to 205 by next week. And the best part is that tomorrow is Thursday. Thursdays are the best days to trade. I've been having a killer week. I think I'm up 2K in this account, and I'm up over 12K in my larger account just this week. And I don't trade very much. You guys notice I'm only trading for an hour, and then I come back and maybe trade a little bit with you guys over here, but it's only the small account. So I've been absolutely ripping the shit out of the market lately. If you've been catching any of these trades, Microsoft hit that all-time high. That was my large trade, or not all-time high, but most recent high. That was my large trade today. Over here, I caught this little pullback and rip and run. Meta, I caught a little bit of a scalp today. It hasn't hit its high yet, so this is still on major watch for me for that 276 level. Probably be a good swing as well if you're interested. I'm not going to swing anything but Snow. All focus there. You bury yourself when you swing more than one position, in my opinion. But Snow looks beautiful. I do think that the SPY uptrend will hold for a little bit until they start reducing interest rates, because that's when the economy starts taking a tumble. You start seeing producers taking a big hit. It becomes more expensive. Businesses are going to have to lay people off on like the factory and manufacturing side. They're not going to be able to get products. They're not going to be able to get things done. Distribution is going to be all messed up. But that's my take right now. To be honest, the market already crashed in my opinion. I know I keep saying that to you guys, but it really did. That's why I'm in TQQQ, and it's almost at $40, guys. It hit 40 earlier. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna have to. I may trim some of those in my large account. Like I said, 60% of my net worth is in TQQQ at 21 cost basis. So I've literally almost doubled. I've almost made what I'm worth just in this, because I threw so much money in it I started scaling it around 24, averaged it down around like when it was started 18, and now I'm sitting at a really great cost basis. About 60% of all my money is in there. Very risky, but I'm young. I'm young and I'm dumb, and something's working. But I will say, whatever I make on Snow, I'm spending all of it on my birthday. So this whole weekend is going to be a wild one, and hopefully Snowflake can pay us out so I can have a real good weekend, because I'm not taking any money out unless it's from Snowflake. So that's how confident I am. And look at this, pulling back right now. Let's see if we can get this high. What do you guys think? I'm up 857 on the day. I know I could get this over 1,000 pretty easily here. Honestly, I could get this over 2,000 if I scale into 10 contracts right now on this SPX. We're just losing volume, which I don't like to see. So 190, 175. What are you doing for your birthday? Well, I'm sponsoring an event tomorrow because I also own a marketing agency. So my company is sponsoring our first ever event. We're looking for investors. We're trying to raise $1 million in capital for a percent stake. because we have some momentum and we're trying to really explode. So I'll be spending a lot of time pitching investors and looking for new clients, all that type of stuff. And then Friday, I got a real nice dinner. I'm going to a club, which I haven't done in a while. I bought a table with about 7 or 8 of my friends flying down from New York City, and a bunch of other people will be there. And Saturday, I'm doing a brunch, and somebody I found out is throwing me a surprise birthday party in their backyard with a pool and a grill out. So should be good. Sunday, we're going on the boat and jet skis. Should be a great, great weekend. This is getting cheap as shit. Doesn't really look like it wants to run. Would be cool if it did, though. We got 30 minutes. 4.380s. Oh, man, this is so possible. It's so possible. Sounds nice. It'll be nice. Hold on. Hold the phone. 145s. Eeks could print. I'm in. I'm in one. Just in one. $145. If I lose $145, that's fine. But I think that this could pay me like $300-400 if it goes the other way. It's getting weak. It's weak. I don't think it's going to blast off the way I want it to. But this mark right here, what am I at? 4.375s. So like right here, I'd be in the money. Probably not worth the buy. It's just one, just so you guys know. But on FOMC days, this thing can move. So we'll see what happens here. I know everybody's probably buying calls, so they're going to flush the market. I will tell you guys that it is not a good sign. Inflation's back down, but it is not a good sign that they're pausing rates, because once they start cutting it, we enter into a deflationary state, and that is not good for the economy whatsoever. Historically, that's what started the recessions and the big-ass sell-offs. So just be very, very careful out there. Make sure you're managing your risk wisely. Make sure you know how to sell covered calls. Make sure you know how to buy puts to hedge. Make sure you know how to scale out, all that type of stuff. Just be patient. All right, so we're up. Oh, we were up a little bit. We're up $50. Let's see if we can just get this bitch all the way up there. You're going to see me on some pretty crazy energy over the next 2 days, because I don't even like my birthday, but for some reason I'm just pumped this year. I don't even know why. We're up 56% on the trade. I should have bought a lot of them. Come on, baby. Push it all the way up. Let's see if we can make this to $1,000 a piece. How sick would that be? If this can just launch and put me in the money at this 437, which I don't think it's going to, but how crazy would that be? I'm in at 145. I might just set my stop right at break even, so there's literally no risk on this trade whatsoever. You know what? I'll make $10. $10 or $1,000. When you buy options and the price goes against you, do you get out, or do you have a price target based on expiration? Like, for example, you buy NVIDIA calls, expire August at 500, even though it's dropping. My brain's kind of like fizzled out after reading that. But for example, Snow. Market's going my way right now, baby. Snow, for example, I see a huge opportunity here. And a lot of people don't read premiums for some reason. I don't know why. Those people are nuts to me. Guys, I got to get in this Snow play. I got to get this account in the Snow play. So, for example, I see this 185 high over here that's rejected twice, almost like a cup and handle pattern right here, and that's very bullish. And I look on the weekly chart. This thing looks damn good to 205 to 200. So above 185, we could run to 290, no problem. I'm up $130 on that contract, by the way, in the SPX. I should probably sell that, but I don't want to. I want all the action. I want all the action. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna sell this, guys. I'm gonna put at least my stop loss up to like 250 and get out. All right, 230. I'm gonna lock in about $90 on the trade. Actually, make it 240. We're going to cash out. We're going to make that $100. Did it not let me out? That little dick, those dickheads, man. I just took my money. I'm up 937 on the day. Pretty cute day. Trying to get it over 1,000, but I don't know if it's going to happen. But Snowflake is beautiful. 185. We're struggling this 181 level. We still got 26 minutes. I don't really expect this to run, but maybe. This small account has been up nicely. I love this thing. It's just been steadily growing. Two things I'm watching: Snow, high alert, Meta, smaller alert. Doesn't really have the best setup in the world, but not bad. And the SPY is pretty flat on a FOMC day, which is weird. So be careful. This is at 230. I'd be really sad if this ran up to like 400 or 500 because would have been over the 1,000 easily. But it is theta decay and there's 25 minutes left, so it's probably trash. Oh, damn. Please don't squeeze. Please. I sold these $50 less, $60 less. I'm seeing this some momentum above 437. This thing could go nuclear above 438. I'd be really pissed if it did. Just because these contracts would go insane. I really think that I should just focus on Snow and stop playing with the SPX because end of days obviously is ridiculous. And I've had a pretty good day in the SPX in this account. I've made over $400 in it just in this small ass account. Up about $900. Pretty sure this account started with 10,000. I put 10 grand in this account, so it's up nice. Snowflake, guys. This thing. I've been talking about this for so long. I don't know why. Probably because it just looks this good. I caught this gap fill with you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys remember that. And now I want to take this fucking cup and handle because look at how beautiful that thing is. I would be shocked if this doesn't go to 190. Shocked if it didn't go. This is ridiculous. This 185 rejection point, and then I have this alert all the way back here. And this motherfucker's sitting right at 190 right here. So 190 is a resistance point way back when. We'll even call it 189.60. You know what? We'll give it some wiggles. 189.60 is that target, and then above that, if it can get above 190, I do not see why it would not test 200 to 205. Like, at all. This thing it's beautiful. Everything about it. It reminds me of her. I should text her. Let me see. Snow, real quick. Let's just look at these premiums together. To answer your question, super patient, disciplined trader. Are you still here? I don't even think I answered your question. When you buy options and the price goes against you, do you just get out? No. Well, kind of. I like to scale in. So I bought Snow earlier in this account, actually. I bought Snow in this account before the meeting, and then we died. But I caught it like right around here. So I bought it like 330, 320. It fell to like 290. I added a bunch more because I still have that thesis that it's going to go up. So I always have a stop loss, but I kind of scale into my positions. And if I'm swinging something, it's obviously risky because I can't control what happens, like Coinbase getting sued and it goes down 20% overnight, then you get bodied. But I only did sell puts on that, and I ended up losing like only $200. And if I held it, I would have made all $400 in premium, but I was scared. But I look for levels that I want, and I set my stop losses at the support levels that I know will break down. So it's based on volume, it's based on setup, it's based on the market. Right now we have momentum. Snow is coming back. It's retested that 185 twice. Here comes the third time. There's a cup and handle on the chart, and we have room to that 190 and 205/200 levels. So to be swinging 185 calls for next week for $380, while the in the monies are about $600 or $700, that could be an easy 100% trade. So take it at your own risk. Do your own due diligence. Make sure that whatever you go into, always have a stop loss. Don't go in more than you're willing to lose, of course. And my support on Snow is probably that one. I don't really have a support line. I have not lost a real trade in a long time. So I've just been kind of riding this wave. which is probably going to bury me at some point, but my stop loss on this thing is probably going to be below 176.50. So nice little base over here. Maybe 175.75 is probably a good entry point or a good sell signal, but honestly, that might be an ad for me. We're going to see. Good thing I got out of that SPX trade because it would have just chopped and I would have been pissed, and I'm only up 937. I really want to see 1,000. You guys think I can scalp something real quick for $70? And then I'm going to go in on Snow in this account. I already have Snow in my other account. My average is 330 right now. I don't even know what they're at. I have next week expirations because fuck Theta. And I have the 185 calls. So I'm up good amount. I'm up $70 a contract. And I have a lot of contracts, of course, because I'm a degenerate. But $70 a contract, looking beautiful. It'll be about $3,500 right now in that. But if this thing prints, I'll be up probably 15 grand on it. Two biggest watches, Meta, Snow, for anybody that just joined. NVIDIA, fuck you. Literally, fuck you. I've been saying, I sold this all day yesterday, did I not? This is terrible news. Terrible news question, I'm sorry, but if SPY goes down, does it affect tech? Because SPY and tech are different categories, right? This is a terrible newbie question. No. Well, kind of. So the SPY is the overall market, top 500 companies, got to qualify. And then the QQQ is more so tracking all the technology stocks. So QQQ over here is the ETF. Somebody asked me about TQQQ too. What'd you say? Do you think there will be a pullback on the NASDAQ/TQQQ? Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at this. We've been been grinding all the way up. Like 8th graders at a Christmas dance, man. Been grinding all the way up here. Crazy, dude. So I think that 371 is probably a test that we might reject, but I think we got like seven more to go. What about you? What makes you think you show? What makes you so show on Meta? Not swing anything there. The reason I don't like Meta is it was pretty weak all day. So it shows me there's nobody in there yet, which could be a good thing ultimately. But when I look at the weekly chart, it looks good. Jesus Christ, man. These things have just been grinding up. But I don't like that it rejected this high, right? And now we're at a doji candle. So it's like, could go either way. It could just completely flush and go below this 260, or we could ramp up to that 280. So that's what I'm watching. Snow, I think that the thing is fucking beautiful. Honestly, if I'm at the bar and I had to choose between any of these girls over here, any one of these, I'm going home with Snow every single time. You know? Because it's the best looking one out there. About 10 drinks deep, I'd go home with Meta. You know? But 1 drink deep, we're going home with Snow every single time. So I'm swinging Snow. That's kind of how I put it. 10 drinks deep, Meta, risky. Might wake up with a burn, but possibly you don't. So that's kind of how I'm going to put it for you guys. So Meta, 10 drinks deep, we're going home. Snow, 1 drink deep. And I think that I need to get into this very soon because I got 17 minutes. I just hate when I swing something and then like the last 5 minutes comes in and somebody takes a shit on it, and then you're just screwed for the rest of your cost basis. But it looks real good. I'm swinging NVIDIA expiration June 30th, 450 calls. Very, very good. Good luck. I fucking will never touch NVIDIA right now. This is just against all principles of mine. If I didn't buy this at 160, 108, oh my God. Wow. I could have put 20 grand into that stock and made $100,000. In what? 7 months? TQQQ's got me though. You know, TQQQ did not go up 400% like this did, but it did go up 100%. So I can't be that upset. Fuck. I would also never put all my money in a individual stock like that. That's just stupid. A triple leveraged is also stupid, but at least it's tracking an ETF, so you have like exposure to everything. There was another thing I was watching. I just can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Shopify. Shopify's been really strong off of that 58 level from a while back. Or not 58, yeah, 58. It just broke that high, so that definitely not going on with that one. I got an alert on Goldman Sachs earlier, but I'm assuming they sold off. Yeah. We got this little double high, double top. Home Depot has just been a prick. I have an alert on this still at 305. I know I've been talking about it a little bit. It's just been a weird stock. I've never seen a stock gap down on the 5-minute chart like that before, and that's just what turned me off. I ended up taking a little bit of a loss on that one, but with everything else, it was very minor. Small stop loss, just kept it out. Tesla, for example, oh my God. Between NVIDIA and Tesla, I could literally just fucking rip my computer in half. Why not just press the buy button when things are down? That like from what was this 314 to 101? You're gonna tell me that I get a 70% discount and I don't buy this? So stupid of me. Could have sold cover calls the whole way up and just made a shit ton of money. NVIDIA, 4%. That's ridiculous. I'm staying away from this. I bet you it does go to 450, so I don't think that that's a bad trade at all. I personally think Snow is better, cheaper, and better looking. And it's just sitting at 180.50 right now. I'm going to give it probably another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to buy her. Let me look at the premiums one last time before I hop off here. I'm not just going to repeat everything and then probably say something that you guys might file a lawsuit for. So Snow is at June 23rd, 2023. I love these 185s. Kind of expensive now, $395, but I'm a little cheaper than that. But this thing could rip. How much am I up today? 930? Okay. Fuck. All right, so we're up 930 on the day. See, it's pulling back a little bit, so these premiums will get a little bit cheaper for us. I would really enjoy these calls on my team. Feels like one of those. What would piss me off is if the market just like did like a gap down and it's like a news event that's like they pause interest rates, deflation's around the corner, and then it fucks the whole market because all it takes is one headline to be like, oh yeah, let's take some profits up here because we all just made a shit ton of money. But I will say that these swing trades could pay out really well, but tomorrow, guys, if this goes tomorrow, these contracts are going to be under $100 for those 185 strikes. And if it goes from 180 to 185 in the same day, you will get paid 300%. So day trade is going to be absolutely my biggest watch tomorrow on top of Meta. But if Meta doesn't go, Snow is my number one. You got to be careful with it. Don't go all in right away. Make sure that you're on the right side of things. Keep a stop loss, of course. Risk management is everything in this game, or else you will lose. And that's why 90% of traders fail, because they look for that home run bag, but they don't have a stop loss for when it comes out. So I'm just sitting here. What is good with my? Should I get a haircut? This is disgusting. I look like that dude from Ned's Declassified. You guys remember that show, Coconut Head or something? Snowflake is going to go nuclear tomorrow if we can continue this little ramp up. As long as the market doesn't gap down, I can see a bunch of people being like, Snow. I see a lot of good order flow in there. I see a lot of call option buyers in there. So Luke Skywalker vibes. Let's go, baby. I've never even seen Star Wars. But somebody did say Bradley Cooper the other day, and I knew they were lying. But I slept real good that night. What else did I say? That's it. Snow, I'm going to let you guys go a little early here. You're going to witness me purchase a couple of these Snow plays. I think, how dumb would it be to swing the weeklies? Who the fuck is that? I don't like that guy. Freaks me out. These 185s are 176, and I lose $80. So I lose 50% on these just by holding them, and then it goes up about 200, 180. So I'd make about $100 a contract. If I sold 10, bought 10, that's about $1,000 in this. That's stupid. That's Luke Skywalker. Tell him to get a haircut, man. He looks like shit. I'm gonna do a snow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do next week's. I think, and I think I might do. It sucks because for some reason I'm really drawn to these June 16th ones because it's that close to my birthday, and I think that I just want to get paid on my birthday. I'm never gonna make as much money as I did on my birthday 2 years ago, which is kind of a letdown. But unless I full port snow, I could do that. But it's hard to make a 2,000% trade. 185s or 375. They're getting cheaper. I like this. I'm going to go 365. All right, keep falling, you motherfucker. Let's go. The market's coming down too. SPX would have paid on the downside. I just wouldn't have taken the downside. 179.30. These are coming down to 178.51. I mean, you guys see these 360s in the monies. They'll be 670. So just do the math, mental math. 360 times 360 is 720. I know that because I used to ride a bicycle back in the day. These are getting cheaper too, so I will be swinging these. Probably light. Because I'm going to day trade them a lot in this account tomorrow too. So I just want to try to catch a little bit of love just in case it gaps up. I don't think it'll gap up, but I mean, it's been such strong buying today that it might. Like I said, the last 9 minutes are always so frustrating. Wrong way. I forgot what account I was in. 380 times 380. 720, 740. Oh, you rat bastard. Relax. I'm going to put 760 in here for now. Is that a limit? Can you go live tomorrow morning? I'm always in Kush's channel if you guys are in there or not. I got a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow, guys. I got that event that I'm sponsoring. So I got to get ready for that. Oh, shit. Tomorrow's Thursday. The event is tomorrow. So I probably will not be on here for more than a little bit. Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys, if anybody's in here listening and wants my my course still, I still have a couple left. I made 50% discounts, massive discount, and I'm probably never doing that again. So if you want them, let me know. Just message me privately. I know a couple people have already messaged me about it, and I made a little bit too many when I sponsored it on my story. So there's a couple coupon codes left if you want them. I think there's about 3 left. So if you want that 50% off and you're serious about trading, it's got everything in there from entry points, options, theta, talking about the Greeks in depth. It's me down here in this little square talking about everything. And then I talk about like cash secured puts, cover calls, long-term investing, Roth IRAs, traditional investing, SEP accounts, owning a business, starting a business. It's literally everything all rounded. Tax advantages of trading, tax advantages of owning a business, tax advantages of literally everything. So it's a little bit of everything between trading, introduction to stocks, investing long-term, dividend payouts, all the Excel models and slides I've created from scratch. There's about 180 of them. So you have all those materials, and I upload live trades. So if you're interested in it, I mean, the amount of value I put in that thing is ridiculous. So to give 50% off, it's a massive discount. So if you're into it, let me know. But this did not fill me on snow at all, and that's pissing me off. They're back to 390. This thing just jumped $1. Oh, fuck, man. Can you go live tomorrow morning? Oh, you already said that. I don't really want to take the 187.50s. I kind of want to stay closest to the money as possible. I'm really glad I didn't keep those SPX plays, the small one. Hell of a week, guys. This small account is just cooking. 750 yesterday. What was it before that? 750 yesterday, 220 Monday, 930 today. Tomorrow I think it's going to be over 1,000. This thing is fucking grinding, man. You don't need a lot of money to make a lot of money. That's the thing I've always said. All right, so we're at 180 now. These were $40 cheaper, but we're going to go in. We're going to go in. What the hell just happened? It's at 410 now. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get in here. I'm in two. I hate that. It always starts red every time. But I love it. I love it to 185, and I love it to 190 in their next week expirations. So could drop down. It could start down, but I'm only in two in this account. I most likely will add two more tomorrow and put a total of like $1,600 in there, and I think it could double. So make another $1,600 passively in this, and then if I day trade and make another 1,000 or two off this, boom. And this is just a small account. So basically whatever I'm doing in this account, multiply that by 10. That's what I'm doing in my large account. So I'm swinging meta next week too. Boom. I like it. I don't love it. You must have had 10 drinks because you're taking home the ugly girl, but that's all right. I still love you, and I'm headed out, guys. I got 4 minutes. I got a lot of shit to do, and sponsoring my first event. A little nervous, but hopefully we can make a lot of money. So if you guys need anything, I'm here for you. Cherry, you made my day. I don't know if you're still here. Praying for you. Love you. Message me if you can. And I'm a little slow. I don't really know what else to say. But thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.